Cats are beloved members of our families, and just like us, they deserve meals that are both nourishing and delicious. Many cat owners are now exploring homemade food options as a way to provide healthier diets for their pets while also saving money. Store-bought cat food can be expensive, and sometimes it is filled with preservatives or low-quality ingredients that don't give your cat the nutrition they really need. Making cat food at home might sound complicated at first, but with the right approach, it can actually be simple, affordable, and much healthier than some commercial alternatives. One of the biggest benefits of preparing homemade meals for your cat is that you control exactly what goes into their bowl. Cats are obligate carnivores, which means that protein should be the central part of their diet. When you make their food at home, you can choose lean, high-quality cuts of meat, and balance them with a few safe additions like certain vegetables or supplements to ensure they get all the nutrients they need. This not only supports their overall health, but also keeps their coats shiny, their energy levels high, and their immune system strong. Budget is another major reason pet owners turn to homemade food. Buying premium cat food brands often costs a lot, especially if you have more than one cat. But by purchasing ingredients in bulk or using parts of meats that people don't usually cook with at home, you can stretch your money while still giving your cat a diet that is packed with essential nutrients. For example, chicken thighs, turkey, or even organ meats like liver can be quite inexpensive, yet they're highly nutritious for cats. With a little creativity, you can create meals that are both budget-friendly and beneficial for your furry friend. Of course, it's important to prepare these meals correctly. Cats require specific nutrients, such as taurine, which is vital for their heart and eye health. While many meats naturally contain taurine, cooking can sometimes reduce the levels, so it's often recommended to add a taurine supplement to homemade meals. It's also best to avoid ingredients that can be harmful to cats, like onions, garlic, grapes, or too much salt. By being mindful of what you use, you ensure your homemade recipes are safe and healthy. Another advantage of making food at home is the variety it offers. Just like people, cats can get bored if they eat the same thing every day. Homemade food gives you the chance to switch up their meals with different protein sources like chicken, fish, or turkey. Even simple additions, such as a bit of pumpkin puree, can help with digestion and keep your cat's diet interesting without breaking the bank. Variety not only keeps your cat excited about mealtime, but also ensures they're getting a broader range of nutrients. When you first start making food at home, it's best to ease your cat into it slowly. Cats are creatures of habit, and sudden changes to their diet can upset their stomachs. Gradually mixing homemade food with their usual kibble or canned food over a few days will help them adjust. You might be surprised at how quickly your cat develops a preference for fresh, homemade meals once they get used to the taste and texture. One simple recipe you can try at home starts with boiled chicken thighs, which are affordable and packed with protein. Remove the bones, shred the meat, and mix it with a small amount of cooked rice or pumpkin puree. This creates a filling, gentle meal that supports digestion while still giving your cat the protein they crave. You can also add a little fish oil for healthy fats that keep their coat glossy. This recipe is budget-friendly, easy to prepare in batches, and can be stored in the refrigerator for a few days. Another idea is to use turkey or rabbit if you find them on sale, as both are lean meats that cats love. You can gently cook the meat, chop it into small pieces, and combine it with steamed carrots or peas in very small amounts. Vegetables should only be used sparingly since cats don't process plant matter the way we do, but a tiny addition can provide fiber and variety to their meals. For an extra nutrient boost, a pinch of taurine supplement powder can be added right before serving. Fish is also a fantastic option when used occasionally. Canned sardines in water or a small piece of cooked salmon can be mixed with cooked rice for a simple, inexpensive meal. While fish should not be the main part of your cat's diet, offering it once in a while adds omega-3 fatty acids that support joint and heart health. Always make sure there are no bones before serving. If you really want to save money while keeping meals healthy, buying in bulk is a great strategy. Larger packs of chicken thighs or whole turkeys are usually cheaper per pound, and you can portion the meat into freezer bags so it lasts longer. You might also talk to your local butcher, as they often have organ meats or less popular cuts available at a fraction of the price. Cats actually love these parts, and they're incredibly nutritious when used in moderation. One of the most rewarding parts of making cat food at home is knowing exactly what your pet is eating. You can feel confident that every meal is fresh, safe, and made with love. And while homemade food can save you money, it also creates a stronger bond between you and your cat. Watching them enjoy a meal you prepared and knowing it's good for their health is an experience that goes beyond just feeding. It's an act of care. Before fully switching to homemade food, it is always wise to check with your veterinarian to make sure your recipes cover all of your cat's nutritional needs. They can guide you on the right supplements or ingredients to include. With a little planning, you can create healthy, balanced, and budget-friendly meals that keep your cat thriving for years to come. So, whether you're looking to cut down on costs, avoid fillers in store-bought food, or simply give your furry friend the freshest meals possible, homemade cat food is a wonderful option. Not only will it benefit their health, but it will also give you peace of mind knowing that every ingredient in their bowl is chosen by you.